Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Anil Khwaja. I'm a registered migration agent and co-founder of ThinkHack Consultants. We have came with an exciting another program, especially in terms of the jobs in Victoria. So we have a special guest today from Australian Multicultural Community Services, and they are also representing Jobs Victoria. So I would like to invite Mr. Andreas and Hina on board.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? I think Anil.
Hello. Yes.
Hi, Anil. Yeah, you froze for a moment.
Oh, yes. Sorry for that. So how's Andreas and Hina? How's everything going on?
Yes,
Good, thanks.
good. Thank you, and excited to be here. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come live and talk to students or everyone around there who's live here with us. So yeah, hope we can assist them and support them with employment.
Yes,
Yep.
wonderful. So that's what the motto of today's session is, and
Yes.
hopefully, once we run through the session and the presentation, we would have lots of audience would be joining in between as well. So
Yep.
those who have joined us, if you have any questions, we would have a QA session at the end of the presentation, so you can
Right.
put your questions under the comment box. We are more than
Yep.
happy to take it. And then once, as I said at the end of the presentation, Andreas and the Hina would love to answer whatever the queries you may have it
Yep.
related to the presentation they are giving it. So before we start, we'll take a quick break. So at least we have more audience join us. And after the break, we'll start the presentation here.
Sure.
All right, sure.
No worries.
Are you a recent engineering graduate and dreaming to get an experience of working, living, and studying in Australia for up to 18 months? We are here to assist you in fulfilling your wish. We will guide you with your skilled recognized graduate visa, subclass 476, process.
Contact ThinkHire Consultants at thinkhire.com.au.
All right, so welcome back. For the audience who have joined us recently, just wanted to uh, do again a short review regarding this session. So this session, obviously, we have representatives from Jobs Victoria. So if you are struggling and being an international student or a migrant in Australia and would like to look for a job, or you need to start from the scratch in Australia in order to meet the needs, then these are the guys. So I'm just putting over to them. They'll start the presentation. Whatever the questions you may have it, you can ask at the end of the session, and then we'll take it from there. So over to Andreas and Hina. So Urvashi, if you
Thank
can
you.
put the presentation to us. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, can you hear me now? I think I was on mute. All right, thank you. So, well, we work in Australian Multicultural Community Services. So we're going to do a fast overview of the Jobs Victoria program, and and what we do, specifically with temporary residents for the moment. And we have been working a lot with international students. So yeah, can we go to the next slide, please? All right, so The Jobs Victoria program is provided. It's an initiative of the government of Victoria, and it's provided through many organizations. One of those is Australian Multicultural Community Services, and there's an alliance with Apex Institute. So the lead organization is AMCS, and Apex is the one that provides the training. Okay, so specifically the jobs mentors. So I will go again to the jobs mentors a little bit further. Okay, the next, please. Okay, so AMCS has been around for 38 years, and this year it was awarded as the most inclusive and or diverse program by the Victorian government. Okay, next one, please. And Apex Institute, it's also a recognized organization that has been awarded also by the Victorian government with the Excellence in Employment Service and Corporate Innovation. Okay, the next, please. So, as I said, the Jobs Victoria is a program funded by the Victorian government, and it consists on many services. Depending on the needs of the person, our role as jobs advocates, it's to put the people in contact with that service. So we need to, in order to do that, we need to have a chat with the job seeker to understand their needs, because everybody's needs are different, and direct them and advise them on the best service available for them. Okay, and all these services are for free because they are funded by the Victorian government. Okay, the next, please. So in our experience as jobs advocate, these are the most interested services for temporary residents. First, the career advice, the jobs and career counselors, and with them, the idea is to work on one's resume and cover letter, profile online, to build a consistent narrative, and to design a personal strategy to get into the job one is looking for. Because everybody comes here in Australia with different skills, different backgrounds, different qualifications. And yeah, it's important to know what you can do with that here, and how you can approach the jobs market in Australia. The other service, the jobs mentors, is for people that is working up to 10 hours per week, that it's unemployed or working 10 hours or less per week. So it's people that it's in a vulnerable situation. So what the jobs mentor do is to put the people in direct contact with the employer and help them to apply. So they do something similar as the career advisors. They work on the resume, the cover letter, but they have that plus that to help people to link the people with the employers. What I have found is that the career advice is better for professional jobs, and the career mentors is for more urgent jobs. So you really need to start working in whatever is available there. Okay, so because yeah, when you come here to Australia, you come with some savings, but some savings don't last long. It's an expensive country, especially here in Melbourne, and Sydney, of course. And yeah, it's important to start working in whatever you can to start earning in Australian dollars, and have some stability before taking other kind of decisions. Okay, and the other thing that it's more or less recent is the sick pay guarantee. Uh, so the sick pay guarantee is for people that is self-employed. That means working by ABN or get paid by ABN, or that has a casual work. So that means that they don't have sick leave, they don't have paid holidays. So sick pay guarantee, it is a program to claim up to 38 hours of salary in case of in case of get sick, or also to take a carer's leave. All right, and also we as an advocate provide general guidance about salaries, about other issues that can arise. We are not, for example, there in the presentation it says mental health, so we are not mental health experts. What we do is to put people in contact with mental health providers. All right. So yeah, because you never know what happens. A lot of people start missing their home, their country, and yeah, it could be very difficult sometimes to migrate because things are not as you expected. All right. So yeah, there are different things that we can refer people with. All kind of problems that interfere with work. All right. Yeah, we can give a hand. All right. Next slide, please. So the eligibility criteria for the program is just to live in Victoria and having working rights in Australia. Okay, that's it. For the moment, most of the services of the program are open to temporary residents until further notice. Yeah, and this is because now it has been a lot of staff shortages here in all Australia. No. Okay, next. So these are our contact details, Hannah and myself. If you want to take a screenshot, and okay, I think that's it. We're
All right. Thank you, Andreas, for
Yes,
the
of course.
informative the presentation. It was quite exclusive and comprehensive as well. So we have now a couple of questions. So lots of people are seeing us, and a couple of have put up few questions on the comment box. So let's take them one by one, and we'll
Sure.
try to answer them. So let's go with Muhammad Smile first. Urvashi, if you can put here. So Muhammad Ismail is asking, kindly share how can join remotely work with Jobs Victoria. And he also mentioned his profile as well that I'm a software freelancer teacher on Udemy for last 3 years. I'm looking for remotely job project. I'm here doing my master's where I complete my master, then plan for PhD. So he's an onshore student studying masters, and he wants some remote work. So is there any possibility we can work out in such profiles?
So let me understand. Is he living in Victoria?
Yes, he is in Victoria. Yeah,
He is
doing
in Victoria.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's a it's a good one. Okay. The program doesn't provide the jobs. Okay, we don't have a magic hat with jobs in it. All right. It depends on what is available there. What the program can do, it's for example the career advice, the jobs and career counselors. They can help Mohammed with a
Better understanding of his profession.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, to
So what
design
the career
a
counselor,
strategy.
yeah. Yeah, the career counselor, I don't know what situation you are in at the moment. We don't. Are you working full time, or what is the situation? Are you looking for a career change? What exactly are you looking for, Mohammed? So, just in case to explain you or understand what situation you are in, it's better we speak to each other, and so that we can support you in a better way. Because with like if you're working full time, the option we have is with the career counselors. So they have the better understanding and better guidance they can give you to have a clear idea of how you can switch your profession or what needs to be done in order to get into that profession. So they are again a very good, they are with Jobs Victoria, they are career counselors, and they give you very good understanding of how to approach if you're trying to change your career.
Absolutely. I
And
believe that Smile is given a quite vague question, but again, for the suggestion would be if you can see the contact
Yeah,
details here, you can email to Andreas and Hina. What
yeah,
they can, we can run through your resume, discuss with you, and see
yeah.
whether it's under their portfolio or you need to contact to some other counselors for this one. So then they can drive you through or direct you in the right direction. So we can
That's correct.
definitely, so Mohammed Smile, just note down these emails, IDs, and phone number, and they're more than happy to assist you or direct you to the right person.
That's
So
correct.
let's
Thank you.
take the next question. So we have the next question. So Amanjot Kaur is asking, I'm an international student studying masters at the moment. I'm feeling a lot of difficulties to get a job. Please suggest how to improve my job search and any tips for resume making.
Yep, like we explained you earlier that we do assist like mentors if you're unemployed, because the criteria are completely different. So basically if you're looking for job, you're not working at all, so definitely mentors can help you in that. Mentors work with you one to one to assist you to get a job, and they also, when they're getting you ready or they get preparing you to get ready for some sort of interview or a job, when they have something for you, they do ask you to send the resume to them, and they have a look at it, and they also fix it for you if they think there is some kind of some improvement that needs. They do assist you in that. So again, I suggest you give us a call so that we have a better understanding. But definitely if you're looking for work and you're not getting the job, we can definitely help you with mentoring, where the mentors get in touch with you and work with you one to one. Again, all the sessions with the career counselors or with the mentors are all free sessions.
So wonderful. So reach out to them. The sessions and the services are absolutely free. There's no charge on that one. So it's
Yeah.
it's always a smarter way to at least contact to the right person so they can guide
Yes.
you through. So that would be the best approach. So we'll take the next question. So Pujita Reddy, yes, she's asking, "Hello, thanks for the information. I'm an accounting student finishing masters. So lots of
Yeah.
masters, the
Yeah.
students. So I was searching for jobs for a while. Please advise what's the correct procedure to get job. Thank you." So I think she's looking for more sort of part-time or casual job. That's what she meant.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay,
yeah.
yeah. Well, again, it depends on the specific situation of the
Mhm.
person. So yeah, linking with the previous question, uh, sometimes what I advise to my clients is to go to both services, the jobs mentor, especially if they are not working or if they are underemployed or if they have some difficulties in their current job. Um, Something that is like pushing them out of that job, we can argue to put them in contact with a jobs mentor. And the jobs mentor would be like the lane to work in the urgent matter of get a source of income. But the other one, the career advisor, would be more for the professional job, how to design a strategy to get into the professional market. So though both services are not yeah they are not mutually exclusive. You can be working in two lanes at the same time, in a like entry level job with the jobs mentor, and with a professional resume with the career counselor.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'll take another question. So this is from one of my clients as well. So he is overseas at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Graduate, specific medical applications with academic.
Uh, can am I audible to you
Yes,
guys?
yes.
Yes. You froze for a moment.
Rani is asking, I'm a PhD graduate in materials engineering specific for medical applications with academics and industrial experience. Currently trying to find a ways to connect with recruiters for job. So,
Yes, we can definitely assist you. Again, the situation we have to know when we get to speak to the participant, depending on what exactly you're looking for, and then only, depending on the criteria and the eligibility, then we would be able to connect them with the correct service provider. For example, if he's looking for work, he's overseas, or he's taken leave or what, so we have to understand that basic thing, and then we will be able to, like, for everyone who's trying to approach us, the best solution is that they get in touch with us so that we can assist them in a better way, because these questions are very brief in general, and we don't get the whole picture of what the situation of the individual is. So depending on the person's individual's requirement, criteria, eligibility, that's the way we can link them and provide them support.
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. With professional jobs, it's yeah. Well, the program is
Yeah.
meant to link everybody with the correct employer, but sometimes is not so easy
Yeah.
from
It might take some
the
time to
employer's
get there.
part. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would take some time. As more, yeah, as if you are very qualified, yeah, it's more. It becomes more difficult as
Yeah,
you
I
are
think
more
we
qualified.
discussed, Andrea's on this one, that it's a process. So obviously you need
Yeah,
to,
Yeah.
if you're coming to Australia and pretty new, then obviously there's a process you need to follow. Obviously,
Absolutely.
starting from, you can do a part-time casual jobs or whatever uh, you have available in the plate, and then you start working with your career counselors, your job counselors, with the recruiters, find more ways out of that one. Then you build your references, and then ultimately you might be able to find the job which you are looking for, or you believe that this is an ideal job which I should be doing in Australia. So
Yeah.
there's a whole process
Yeah.
to work on, but obviously we are here to assist. So we can, again, as I said, we are here to
Yeah.
guide you through to the right pathway.
Yeah.
Hina and Andreas obviously can work out with you, do your profiling, and then give you the right pathway to go, whether with the job counselor, or if they able to put you into some temporary or part-time jobs, or maybe where they have an expertise, they can kickstart with for you, and
Yeah.
then probably you then go with the mentors and then start working on that process. So this is how it's going to work it out. Thank you so much, guys. So we will be wrapping up this session now.
Yeah.
It was lovely to having you here, and the session was quite awesome. And I have got lots of information now for my clients as well. And
Yeah.
hopefully, whoever is being online and seeing this session will get most out of it. So thank you so much for coming here today. Yeah.
Thank you for having us, Anil. It was
Thank you,
lovely.
Anil.
We really appreciate the invitation, and hope we can work together and we'll be able to help as many students and whoever has joined us today. And yes, we will be lovely. It would be lovely to hear from you. And please feel free to contact us through email or phone. Yep, we'll be definitely there to support you in any ways we can.
Inshallah. Thank you so much. Thanks,
Inshallah.
Andrea.
Yes.
Thank you, Anil.
And we'll speak soon. Yeah. All the very
Yes.
best.
Thank you so much,
Bye.
Anil. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day, all of you. Take care. Thanks. Bye bye.